Good morning, my good friends. Today is the 2nd of August, 2024. I'm currently in my home in Chuka, Shags. Very bright day. Wow, surrounded by bananas, sugarcane, maize that I've just harvested, cows, wow, and a beautiful forest in front of me. Today I've decided to start a new journey. A journey where I'm going to share my history through a YouTube channel. A journey where, through sharing my history, I plan to motivate somebody out there. Through sharing my history, I plan to leave my legacy behind. Through sharing my history, I hope that one day in life, through this story of mine, another story will be written that will be better than mine. So who am I? Today I'm going to share a bit of a background from way back when I was born. My name's Janet Shiakodhie Kamadhi Baka. I was born on the 3rd of January 1970 by my late parents, HSC Jasper Mwadhani Baka Kiraithe and Mrs. Tabitha Kedhiru Baka in the then Meru province, which later became Tharaka Nithi County, in a place called Magumoni location, where I am seated currently. I'm in my late 50s. Right to say that I'm actually 54 years today. Wearing a sweater, a jumper, with the name of a school that I'm going to talk about later that is very close to my heart. So this girl, this lady, Janet Kamadhi Shiakodhie, was born on the 3rd of January. Why the name Shiakodhie? Why the name Kamadhi? And how do those names resonate with me? Shiakodhie, in our native language, Meru, means somebody who travels a lot, somebody who moves a lot. The name Kamadhi, in our native language, means somebody who serves other people. Later, as I give my story, we are going to see whether these two names actually resonate with the person I've become today. I'm the last born of my parents, and I'm blessed with 8 siblings from my mother and 7 step-sisters and brothers, whom I love very much and have never considered as stepmothers. Thanks, step-siblings, thanks to the great teachings and bringing up of our late father and mother, HSC Jasper Mwadhani Baka. The 15 of us, that tells you we are football, we are football match. The 15 of us are so close. We were brought up as one family. We did not know who the mother or who the stepmother was or who the real mother, because all of us called my mother mom. And all of us called the others our moms. So we were all one family. That tells you how much my father was involved, how much my father was actually a great, great, great father. I started school while I was early in the age of 3 years in a school, Jory Primary School, where my interview then was touching my opposite ear. No, that. I was supposed to touch my opposite ear as my interview to show that I was ready to go to school. But guess what? I was very small-bodied and I failed. My father, who was very strict and who was very particular about academics, insisted to the head teacher that my body size was not a sign of my IQ. It was not a determinant of whether I was ready for school or not. And for that reason, there was a need to test my IQ. Oh, my mother. Oh, my mother. She had to take me back to school again for a second interview because my father had insisted that I was ready for school. And for sure, after going through my IQ, I made it. And I was admitted to school. I studied in Njori Primary School up to 1979, where I left to join boarding school in Kirogoya, in a prestigious school by the name St. Michael's Girls Boarding School. I will never forget that as I was raving for the boarding, I recall my father reminding me that I was going to repeat class 4, despite having been a position 5 in the previous school. Guess what his reason was? Shosho, as he forgery fired me to. You were number 5 of fools. As you go to boarding, I need you to repeat the same class because I needed to be number 5 of clever people. And that was the beginning of my real academic life that would change my life outlook forever. After admission to boarding in class 4, I went on to excel and managed to get good grades to admit me to a top school in Meru for my secondary education. That school, St. Mary's Girls Egoji, is still today a top school. My journey in St. Michael's School boarding was full of fond memories from my experiences as the smallest girl in a school, studying and spending nights in the dorm with students who were mature and way older than me, almost getting admitted to Catholic Church. Oh my God, that almost got me disowned by my dad. To finally the many visits from my dad that kept me going and reminding me to the purpose of education. Many are the journeys to and from school. Very fond, where I would sing a very fond and memorable song with my dad as I read a newspaper to him. I guess you want to know what the song was. And the song would go, home again, I'm going to see my home again. I'm going to see my dear mother. I will never forget my home. Oh my, how sweet this song was. Because I knew that on getting home, I would find my dear mother waiting for me with a full sufuria of cow milk and stored milk cream, the then bluebird of the day, which I would eat mukimo with. Rest in peace, my dear mom. I'll never forget my home, and that's where I am. That ends the story of the today. Tomorrow, I'll give you another story. Ask yourself, just based on that, who am I? Who was I? And who I want to be? Thank you.